Alientech should retreat, but Fennec's going to catch them out.
Yeah, spotted or not, he's still going to manage to get on top of Alternative X, who's solo and will go down for first blood.
And it's what we talked about in Pick and Ban, those alternative gank routes that you can get. Now GenX caught out.
That's not a fight that you want to start, GenX. He thought towards the first dragon, but it would be dangerous with no one else around. Frennick, though, in trouble. Look at the damage coming out from the bug. Rear Tivo doing some serious work there.
Superb turnaround timing there. They're going to jump onto Arfan as well, though. Take him down. Alternative X gets the kill. EQ, the next target. One auto. Malefic Visions as well takes him down. Now Frennick, Asiato jumps in. Call of the Void. Malefic Visions again. Double kill for the Malzahar in the mid lane. And
fantastic fight there coming out from Alientech. We were questioning their draft phase. We were questioning the Malzahar mid. But Rear Tivo jumps on into that backline, gets the isolation, does a significant amount of damage, and it means to be able to put some pressure down, but teleport going to be channeled here by Kex. He's looking for some action in this bottom lane. That is going to be the slicing Maelstrom. Slayer will be going down surely on this one. Kex tanking the tower for a little bit too long though. Alternative X turns this one around, and now he's got the heal coming down as well. Arfan getting out of tower range. He doesn't have the damage to finish the AD carry. Rear Tivo swoops up the kill.
Tivo's going to stay around, make sure they secure that first turret. It will push them about 3,000 gold ahead, and they are 6-2 up as well.
Fantastic start. So if we get a little bit later on, GenX though getting locked up here by the Nether Grasp. This is the situation though, if Kha'Zix isn't there, he doesn't have the damage. GenX gets the kill before going down. The 2v1 happens.
Actually have his flash available at the moment. He is going to trade into Asiato here.
Yeah, and that's going to be a Nether Grasp. We talked about this time and time again. GenX though does manage to survive this one until Alternative X gets the snipe down. The EU sniper is on the scene. Arfan flashes away, but look at the damage coming out from Keats. That is just disastrous for AT, but it's a double kill either way in the end. 2 for 2, and Fearless living up to his name as he flashes forward into 3 members. Keats should be able to
the end for alternative attacks, but Kex is coming in to try and stop this happening. There's a smite on Rear Tivo, no smite on Kex, of course. Rear Tivo secures it. Infernal Drake is big there for Alien. Sometimes it's caught out. The True Shot Rush comes out. Counter engage with the Nami wave. Frennick caught down with the Nether Grasp. Alternative X goes up.
The difference to Varus since I think last time we saw him competitively, although actually Slicing Maelstrom coming on through Rear Tivo is trying to get on top of things. We'll be able to. One thing I do want to point out in this game though, oh, well, Kex has been caught out. And look at the chain CC. You've got Malefic Grasp. Multiple times we're seeing that now, and I think ATN is starting to get wise to that. Here we go though, Nether Grasp.
Onto Frennick, the Chain of Corruption comes in as well, and Rear Tivo's on a rampage. Now they're going to go towards this Baron. There are still 4 members of alternate attacks up, and the teleports start.
Yeah, both teleports immediately going to be channeled. Frennick will have his farm alarm available in 20 seconds when he respawns. AT have to be careful on this one not to commit too hard. Look at this, Kex going in, flashes forward. AoE stuns everywhere. EQ gets the true shot barrage of his career right there. Alternative X in a 1v1, AD versus AD, but the exhaust comes out in the end from Arfan. EQ waiting for his jump to be available. Can he finish off the AD carry? Yes, he can. It's Arfan that gets kill credit, and it's a 5-0, 4 versus 5 in favor of alternate attacks.
And once again, it's the Kennen that makes the play. Jumps in, catches out Asiato, catches out Rear Tivo, and gets a quick double for his team with the True Shot Barrage coming in as well. That's exactly what alternate attacks need to do. You have to play around the fact the enemy doesn't have their Chain of Corruption, the enemy doesn't have their Nether Grasp, doesn't have the ability to stop you engaging, and now they'll take the Baron off this as well. It's a huge swing, but you've got Ezreal, who is very, very slippery as well. It's going to be incredibly hard for them to lock people down.
Alternative X missing that one out could spell disaster as the flash knockup comes onto Fearless. Double redemption comes down, but they're both too late to save their targets.
Take some of the standing gold on the map, take some of those turrets. Rear Tivo's looking for an engage.
Yeah, GenX is in trouble here. Rear Tivo has a lot of damage on this Kha'Zix. Asiato is more than capable of melting down his health bar.
That he is. Kex is starting to get to the position where Rear Tivo might struggle, though. Has got the Slicing Maelstrom. Rear Tivo's going for the fight. Slicing Maelstrom out. Fearless there as well. Kex jumps in. Can't quite get onto Rear Tivo. It gets taken down.
You can see that in the tower advantage that they've got. You can see that in the kill advantage that they've got. But when it comes to the gold, the gap has been closed. ATN had a fantastic fight earlier, and here we go. A reenactment of that fight. There goes the True Shot Barrage, but Keats cannot last long enough. His Zhonya's wasn't even used in the fight, and now Fearless is on the front line. He's tanking the damage from EQ. EQ does a lot, but he's not doing enough when he gets locked up by the Never move. Arfan now has to flash away. In the meantime, GenX trying to get a kill onto Slayer, and he will do so, managing to trade it 2 for 1. Not a good fight for ATN, but it could have been a lot worse.
Oh.
I say that, it is a lot worse. GenX goes down.
Huge thing about that fight is the shielding and the rest of alternative attacks just weren't there in time. Fenix looking for the steal here. This would be huge if he can get it. It's down to 1,000 HP. Fenix still there. Alternative X takes him down, and they take the Baron as well. Alientech.
Alientech. Nobody near to contest this one. This will be a second Cloud Drake, a fourth Drake in the bank. Alientech are looking strong as well as
yet. But it's looking like Alientech will probably be able to close this one out.
I think the big... Oh, here we go. Asiato, where did he go? Kex just deletes him. There's another kill.
As well, one on GenX and one on HeQ. Kex is going to teleport behind them here, looking for the flank.
Yeah, this is going to be a pretty huge fight if Kex can do the damage he needs to. There is Asiato getting locked up. There isn't any follow-up though. Kex, he used his Zhonya's, but it didn't keep him alive long enough. Frennick on the front line will drop as well. Fearless, that's how you use the Zhonya's. He stays up. The Aqua Prism doesn't quite land, but that is going to be 2 kills going the way of Alientech. Traded back though. Look at this cleanup. Arfan on the front line trying to lock up Riativo. He will be able to jump himself away, but it's 3 versus 3 at this stage. We're going on to Twisted Tree Line. HeQ trying to jump on forwards, but there's a minion wave in the way. He's trying to clean up these kills. Riativo jumping away as well. Asiato still has a lot of damage. They have to be careful how much they commit.
They had Asiato. They didn't really have any ultimates available as well. It was a smart move, and alternate attacks are now looking for this Baron.
Yeah, interesting scenario here. Riativo smited the Scuttle Crab there, but he's going to get locked up there. We'll be able to survive with this one. That was his slicing maelstrom. Riativo on the front line. That is going to be a mid laner going down, though, in the end. Fearless now pushing forward, as well as Alternate X. Gets the double kill for himself. Frennick is trying to escape. HeQ's in a fight that he just cannot win. Triple kill comes through for Alternative X. AT proved that they can win team fights. And
knows the limits of this Varus, and Frennick just can't do anything to distract them. He's going to try and hold a minion line or something just to stop them getting to the Nexus turrets. It's smart play by him, but I don't think he's going to be able to hold off Fearless for too long.
I've got to be honest, I think we're at a point in the game where they're happy to just tank up these towers if they need to. Alternative X, you know, this is a 6-item AD carry. He's not even got boots anymore. He swapped those out for a Phantom Dancer, so he can just layer that damage through. It paid off in that last fight, and it means that Alientech are going to take their first win here in the Challenger Series Qualifier, and it's going to be alternate